coming back, he's a class bowler and he's been sorely missed. It's disappointing with what's happened with him personally, with his action. But he's part and parcel of our unit. And look, there's as individuals, we train hard. We want to be on the par. But it's a team, and me's got to fit into we. And if I'm not playing and he takes my spot, I've still got to create the energy that I have in the change rooms and make sure everyone's up for the challenge. So it doesn't matter whether you're playing or not, you can still play a part for the team. And I think that's one thing with me, is I'm fairly energetic, and if I'm quiet and get distressed and I'm quiet in the change room and upset because I'm not playing, everyone else is going to feel that, and it's going to bring everyone down, and I can't afford to do that. And it's a team game. There's a heap in the squad. I don't know how many's in our squad. There could be 28 or 29, but we all play a part. And when we get our chance out in the middle, we've got to do our role. We know what our job is, and we've got to contribute. So it's just having good. It's good having Sunil here too, putting the pressure, and we put pressure on each other to perform. And it's good competitive, respectful competition between us. Yeah. He's here. He'll be. If he's not here, he'll be here tonight. He's definitely here tonight. But it's sad news, and let's show a little respect for him, and hopefully his family's well after the passing of his father. It's sad news, but life goes on, and hopefully we can put him into a great space when he gets here. I think just having the passion of wanting to play. Everyone knows I retired in 2008, had 2 years out of the game, or 3 years out of the game, and to be able to have an opportunity to come back and do what you love, I don't take it for granted. I just love it, and I've still got the passion like I was a 5-year-old kid when I first had that dream of playing for Australia. And the game's changed, it's evolved, and the T20 competitions come out, and it's given a new lease of life to cricket, and it's given a new lease of life to me. And it's just having that passion. And I do regret retiring back in 2008. I had the test spot for Australia at that stage, but I had some personal issues with the family, and so I retired there, and I wish I didn't, because the marriage didn't survive, and luckily it didn't, because I've met a new partner, and she's wonderful and someone who supports me. So it's good to sort of be playing the game with someone that's pushing you to go as far as you want. And there's talk about me when I'm going to stop, and she just says play as long as you possibly can. So we're going to try and get there till when I'm finished.
This is a professional unit. You don't need to motivate. Everyone knows what is expected, and the kind of performance we had in the first game, obviously it's not something that we would want. It was disappointing, but things like this can happen. You can't get demotivated. You have to come back stronger. That's the only way going forward. So that's what we are thinking. What has happened has happened. We don't want to carry any baggage. We want to be the best we can, and we have gone back to the drawing board, decided what we can't afford as a team. We have rectified our mistakes, and hopefully we'll have a better game here tomorrow. It's a big responsibility as a captain, as a leader. To lead from the front is always an important, which I've always cherished, leading from the front, and it will be no different this year as well. I will try and do the same. We've got a great squad. We've got great depth in our batting. So along with me, there are a few other guys who have played international cricket and proved themselves in international circuits. So we have to share the responsibility. It cannot be just one person winning you the whole tournament. It has to be shared. If you see the last year, we hardly had anyone in the top 5 in the batting list, which shows that everybody contributed and everyone shared the responsibility. You will have individual performances, you will have individual brilliance at times, but if you want to win the tournament, it has to come from everyone, not just one person. So I feel more importantly for us, it's for the past 3 years. That's the reason we had so much success, because the responsibility were shared with all the batters. So again, I would expect to share the same, but as a leader, yes, I would like to step up and perform every game I could. Me as a opener, yeah. See, it's again. I've spoken that the press conference we had in Mumbai. It's going to be very important, to get the balance and position of each player right. Where they have batted in for their own particular state or country. It's important to have that going. And for me, I've been batting for a while now, not for a while, like 3 years now, at top of the order. So I would like to continue that for the remainder of the series. But again, everything depends on the balance. If I feel me batting top of the order is not right for the team, I will come down as a middle order batsman. If it helps the team, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to help the team win.